but we started getting rockets now. I shall wait
Iron and
briefly
steel.
for more rockets.
Well, we've got steel here. Yeah, okay, we can make tanks. So what we'll have is that and that. This will make tanks. This will be limited. Then we will plug it in. Now we're making tanks. And I should have cliff explosives. I'm not sure I've got a request turned on for them, because I don't know which of my many requests they fit into. None, apparently.
Get there. Shuffle all this around.
Oh, we finished level 2 processing unit productivity. Moving on to level 3.
Didn't need to do that. Okay. That should just be that.
Also, we can research soil that means we can grow plants anywhere within their biome on Gleba, rather than just on the right soil.
Yeah. Might be worth doing at some point.
Yeah, probably worth doing that before we rebuild the Gleba base.
Yeah. How are we doing?
Might also be worth upgrading our asteroid productivity.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not doing the most efficient stuff with our asteroids. But that's more because I went for condensed building rather than efficiency.
But
because there is asteroid recycling as well.
Yeah. But if if they're more productive, then we might produce fuel at a slightly faster rate, such that Nostromo might go somewhere at some point. Although at the moment it's actually water that it's struggling for, not carbon, which is new.
Yeah. That is, one of the big issues.
I'm very inclined just to take down part of this solar field to give me some more space.
I mean, you've built plenty of other solar panels, so it should be fine. This is gorgeous. Yeah.
Let's just get another 3 of these.
I mean, you can always shift the acid neutralization crafter if you wanted the heavy to be more expandable.
No, this is fine.
But yeah, when I was first building it, I didn't realise I'd need quite so much. That's the thing.
Right, where's the underground?
Right, my Cybertruck, is it going to start automatically launching rockets? Was it?
I mean, I'm not making anywhere near enough green circuits. That's my problem.
Right, I'm heading to Aquilo. I didn't check how much fuel I have. 14k. That should be plenty. Maybe. Dude, let's look at the space map. How far is it? Oh, so I've got to travel to Gleba first.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a way.
Interesting. Yeah, so that's 15k, and it's 30k from Gleba to Aquilo. Okay, so it's going to require 3 times the amount of fuel as normal.
Okay, I think this was working better with productivity, to be fair.
We're out of power, but there are 5 uranium fuel cells in the nuclear reactor, so it'll eventually start generating more power.
Eventually it will work.
Yeah, I'm tempted to stop while we're at Gleba. Yeah, I'm going to pause the thrust until we've built up a little bit of power.
Right, I've got my cliff explosives. So finally I can take the train and go and build the tungsten mine. It's not going to be in bot range because I just can't be bothered to take the bots out there.
Yeah.
I do like that you can just get off and get off a train that's elevated. No
it does feel a bit weird that you can do that, doesn't it? You think you'd have to build like a raised platform?
Yeah.
But then it wouldn't be as 2D as it's supposed to be. Right, this nuclear reactor's taking a long time to warm up. To be fair, we have just got heat pipes out in space. I'm surprised that they're heating up at all. I thought that the vacuum of space might be too much for it.
Put that there. So this is going to be tungsten mine with the icon of tungsten ore. Probably didn't bring any chests with me, did I? Oh, I did bring 7. That's not quite the 8 I need. Bit annoying.
I mean, it's probably worth stretching the robot network over there anyway.
Can't be bothered.
And it'd be good
too much effort.
Fine. I mean, you need to get power over there at some point anyway.
I do need to get power over here. You make a fair point.
I have started bringing the robot network over. It requires power poles, so you will get some power eventually. Also going to need some radars when we get to that point. How do we do power? We have some power. No fluid. Why? Okay, it's getting there.
What have we got? Have I got substations on me? I should, but I suspect I don't.
3 entities are destroyed. But where's the Spytron? I'm good to take them out now. Right.
Maybe going a little bit overboard with the tungsten mines, but
how bad is it? I mean, that should be more than enough.
yeah.
You probably need half of that, and it would fill the train pretty quickly.
But I'm building a single train, so
Yeah.
It's only a 2-car train at that.
You don't have any roboboards.
Do I not? Razor Crest should be bringing them.
It's requesting them. It's got 30 on it, but it must have come to you, dropped some stuff off, and left again.
Is the planet requesting them?
I doubt it.
Because it won't drop them if the planet isn't requesting. No, it's not.
Nope, not requesting them at all. So it brought you some and then left.
Now the planet's requesting. Next time it's here, it should.
To
be fair, it shouldn't have dropped to. Oh, look! Stop with the.
Go. Right, on to Aquilo. So you have to get up to 500 degrees Celsius. So it's generating boiled water. Generate steam. Doesn't feel like that should work. It also doesn't feel like a steam turbine would work in space. Dunno.
Right, next time Razor Crest is here, it should drop off. I might just force send it, to be honest. It's got 30 on board and it's got fuel.
This is bad.
Are you going to die?
No. There's lots of repairs going on. There's massive asteroids that I haven't had to deal with before.
Yeah.
Are
you going further out?
Yeah. Let's pause my thrust. Ooh, yeah. It did not go well. I think I've still got all of the things I requested. Don't think any of it got destroyed.
Cargo and wait for full cargo or fuel any locomotive is less than 12. Okay, that should work. Now I'm going to go and hop in it to get home.
Well, this one, it went fine. Definitely.
Right, train is on the move.
Nice.
It doesn't take the most direct route possible.
Let's see. Yeah.
It's fine. It should now wait there until it has full cargo or one of the locomotives goes below 5 fuel.
Yeah.
Because it fuels at this end, so it has to come back if it's running out. I figured, given the simplicity of the network, that was easier than using an interrupt.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go to see how Red Dwarf is doing. I see you're very slowly drifting.
Yep. We're gonna make it there eventually.
You've turned the engines off, have you?
Yep.
Decided just to drift to Aquilo.
No, I'll turn it back on. Well, before we've only had medium asteroids.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that the big ones were quite so big.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Our science has dropped down to 56 a minute, so it's running at a quarter the speed it was. Oh, they are doing quite a lot of damage, aren't they?
Oh yeah, look at the big ones coming in at the front now. And that's only because I've added an extra couple of layers of wool at the front.
I've still got my alert sound turned off.
I don't.
It turns out.
62 entities are destroyed. It's fine. I'll just drift at 10 kilometers a second, which is still relatively fast, but just not that fast for a rocket.
Your lasers are very insistent on shooting things that are far to the side as well.
I think once they've locked onto something, they just keep targeted.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's oxide. I need that for water. So they're targeting the right things. Yeah, we might need to work on our rocket design.
Yeah.
So all the turrets have popped up, but they don't have any ammo. So yeah, we're just not producing iron quick enough is the problem.
Well, there are better defence methods, especially once we've got Aquilo up and running.
Yes.
There's a much better defence method that we want.
Good.
And then we redesign the space platform in its entirety.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just need to sort out the expansion of these roboports then.
It's getting there.
You're kind of doing that already. I see.
I am. Well, you said you didn't want to, but I want to be able to see what you're doing, so I want to put a radar over there.
There's the advantage now that we don't need the radars because the roboports have their own.
Well, radars have a wider area.
They do, but it's not that much wider.
It's not, but when there are
they also
giant
have
worms around you.
They also have the passive exploring of chunks quite a distance away.
Yeah,
but
it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, for this sort of purpose,
Right.
you don't need radars along the railway line. The roboports are more than enough.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna dash to the finish line to Aquilo, and just hope I can survive any damage that I take.
You're almost there. Almost there.
Almost. I've slowed down.
Arrived.
God, I have no ammo. Ah. I might need to get some more walls.
The thing is, you are going to have those in orbit as well. Like, the asteroids don't go away in orbit.
I know. It's not going to go well, is it? But look, I get resources out of them.
If you can ever break them.
Is the massive ones turn into medium and small.
Yeah.
They don't just disappear. So I can see that I might get stranded here quite easily.
Yes. Bearing in mind,
Right.
shipping in any more goods at the moment requires this spaceship to make it again.
Yeah, I kind of wish I might have stayed a little bit longer to get some more heat pipes.